Welcome to 24/7 Mind Control. So you think you're doing enough? Well, let me tell you something. 30 minutes is not enough. A survival doctrine for the soul in an artificial age, sacred development is not a mood, it's a blueprint. It's easy to romanticize growth, to post about healing, to speak affirmations in public and neglect them in private. But sacred development is not a mood. It's a manual, a discipline, a blueprint. It includes daily silence, purposeful movement, ancestral connection, mental reprogramming, energy hygiene boundaries, self-forgiveness, soul nourishment, and it demands consistency, not perfection, but presence. You don't need to be a monk, you don't need to be a nun, you just need to show up and get it done, because the ones feeding their darkness daily, they show up, every time, on time, without fail. And many of us, claiming to be warriors of light, skip training, skip prayer, skip alignment, then wonder why we're anxious, broke, triggered, tired, and spiritually gassed out by noon. 30 minutes won't save you from 24 hours of chaos. Let's talk numbers. The average person spends over 7 hours a day in front of screens, more if they work digitally. Add in background noise, notifications, subconscious messaging, trauma cycles in media, gossip energy, toxic food, chemically engineered desire, and you've got a full-time programming environment. 10 minutes of journaling won't cancel that. You need a system of renewal, not a spark of inspiration. You need sacred rituals, sacred space, sacred questions, sacred refusal, sacred commitments, sacred detachment, sacred purpose, sacred development is counterfeit proof. In a world of spiritual trends and aesthetic awakenings, sacred development is unshakable because it's internal. It doesn't care about crystals if your character ain't aligned. It doesn't care about burning sage if you still entertain chaos. Sacred doesn't mean soft. It means set apart. It means your daily life is proof of your beliefs. That kind of energy can't be bought or mimicked. It's earned in the dark, forged in truth, watered by tears, protected by boundaries, guarded by ancestors. It's what makes you walk different, see different, speak less, observe more, and when the world throws its noise at you, your aura responds before your mouth does. That's power. Build your system or be used by theirs. There is no neutral ground. If you are not building your spiritual, emotional, and energetic architecture daily, then you are being renovated by the outside world. And that world is not interested in your wholeness. It wants your time, your thoughts, your behaviors, your purchases, your trauma, your division. It thrives when you survive. It fears when you remember. Sacred development makes you remember. You remember your original assignment, your inner compass, your unique frequency. You stop reacting and start designing. You stop seeking approval and start radiating presence. Sacred development restores your inner governance. It's how you crown yourself in a world that wants you crawling. Final transmission. Discipline is divine. This message isn't a motivational boost. It's a mirror, a reminder that sacred doesn't happen by accident. It happens by architecture, by intention, by bloodline, by decision. So ask yourself every day, who am I becoming with my time? What am I worshiping with my habits? What kingdom am I building with my energy? Because this world already has enough agents of confusion. It doesn't need another unconscious soul scrolling for purpose. It needs you, charged, centered, consecrated, dangerous to delusion, and powered up by more than 10 minutes of leftover energy. The Matrix got 24 hours of demon time on loop. It's time you give your evolution the same respect. Make your development sacred, or someone else will make your destruction profitable. 24/7. Mind Control signing off.